guys, welcome back to another beer review today. Today's beer comes from the great state of Delaware, and from Dogfish Head Craft Brewing Company, we're going to be trying Burton Baton. And Burton Baton is an American Double or an Imperial IPA. This beer weighs in at 10% alcohol by volume. And this beer is an oak-aged Imperial IPA. And basically what I've read here on Beer Advocate is they've taken two different beers that they've made and blended them together to create Burton Baton. So they used an English-style old ale, and then they created an Imperial IPA and put those together, and here we are. So this bottle was given to me as a gift from my sister, Nikki. So Nikki, if you're watching, which I'm not sure if you do or not, but if you do, I thank you for watching, and thank you for this beer. This was actually a Christmas gift from her, and some of the description here on the bottle reads that this is a special ale of two-threaded blend of young and wood-aged Imperial IPAs. It says, please share it with loved ones or hoard it from the non-believers. Lush and enjoyable. Now Burton Baton ages with the best of them. And let's see, Milton, Delaware, blah, 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 dogfishhead.com. And that's pretty much it for your label, guys. You can take a look at that real quick. So I think the next couple of episodes that we're going to put together, you guys, are going to be beers that come from oak barrels or bourbon barrels or wine barrels. So we're going to be doing a lot of beer reviews here in the next few weeks that have that kind of theme, that they were stored in barrels at some point to create one taste or another. So I'm excited to check that out. I want to see how many of them out there that I actually enjoy, which I am imagining there are a few of them that I will love. I'm really looking forward to the ones that have been made in wine barrels, because I do like sweeter wines. I do like that kind of sweet, luscious taste that those wine barrels create, both in wine and then some of the beers that I've had before. So we're going to bring that to you guys here soon in a few weeks. So hopefully you guys stay tuned for that. I think it's going to be awesome, and I hope you guys will enjoy it too. All right, so let's get into Burton Baton. Again, this is from Dogfish Head. We're going to crack this open and see what it has to offer. I don't have a bottle date on here. I'm not too sure when this was bottled, but I got it around Christmas time, so I'm not sure how long this has been sitting around on the shelves before it was purchased. And then another side note is that this beer has 70 IBUs. So let's go ahead and get this into a glass, you guys. Smells good. Here we go, guys, right in the glass. All the way to the top. Nice caramel color. Looks pretty good. Smells really nice. Alright, guys, so what do we got here? We have a nice brown caramel kind of toffee color. That's pretty much what I got here. A nice creamy white head, about probably about a finger or so. It's got a nice soapy character to it, and nice tight compact bubbles. So that's pretty much what we have going on with this beer. It is unfiltered, or there's some actual oak in this beer glass, you guys. On the bottom there is some nice thick chunks of something. I don't know what that is. I'm kind of nervous, but we're gonna drink it anyway. So I'm guessing it's just from the oak barrels that they made this beer in, but we will see. And if I get sick or something happens, we'll be giving Dogfish Head a call. So anyway, that's your color, guys. That's what it looks like. Let's give it a smell. All right, I'm getting a little bit of a combo of a caramel, a little bit of toffee in there, and then you get a little bit of fruity flavors in there, like some sort of fruit. It was like some berries, maybe blackberries or red berries. Maybe some raisins are in there. And then I would say maybe something around like almost like a vanilla chocolate, something like maybe just straight up vanilla. That's maybe kind of what it smells like. It's smooth and rich. That's kind of what that smells like. Yeah, I would say more of like a vanilla than anything else. But all right, guys. So that's our first whiff. Let's give it a sip and see what we have going on here. This is Burton Baton from Dogfish Head. So cheers to you guys, and cheers, Nikki, for this beer. I appreciate it. Here we go. First sip. We gotta get another sip. I think my taste buds need to wake up. Let's try another sip here. Okay, so some of the taste definitely follows the nose. That second drink there, I'm getting a lot of those raisins, some blackberries, that caramel taste, that toffee taste, that's definitely there. It's very malty, very sweet. Almost like a, it's thick. Like you would do it, like almost chew this beer. But it is smooth, so that's nice. But yeah, definitely a lot of multi factors going into this, and it's definitely sweet. Some of that sweetness is more towards the back end. You can definitely notice a lot of the alcohol in this beer. It is a little boozy. I'll admit that. 10%, you definitely get you can kind of feel it. It's almost like a slight alcohol burn going down. Excuse me. But yeah, the mouthfeel for this beer is very full. Like I said, it's heavy, it's thick, but it is smooth. So it's kind of weird that, you kind of get all that together, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. A little bit of bitterness now that's warming up a little bit. It's kind of almost unpleasant bitterness, not like a good IPA bitterness. It's a little different. The oakiness from these barrels that it was stored in, you can kind of get a little bit of that. It's very subtle, in my opinion, but it's definitely, you can kind of taste it now that we're kind of getting into the beer. So that's kind of where I'm at with this one. Not really a big fan of it so far, but if you guys are familiar with Dogfish Head, some of their beers that are pretty popular are the 120-minute IPA, 60-minute, 75-minute, 90-minute IPA. Those are kind of their standouts, their staples, at least in this area. That's what I see the most of, are those IPAs from Dogfish Head. But I really haven't had a lot of beers from these guys. I pass them up a lot, I'll admit that. I kind of pass them up when I see them on the shelves. They're not really my go-to, and I kind of feel like that's going to be the same with this beer. I don't know if I would pick this beer up again. It's alright. I don't think I would seek it out, though, if I was at a restaurant, so that's kind of where we're at with this beer. Alright guys, so I think final rating, I'm going to go ahead and finish this up off camera, but we are going to, I'm going to give this beer not a very high rating, you guys. I think I'm going to go with maybe 3.5 out of 5. To me, it just has average taste. It does have a nice smell to it, but the taste is not as good as what it smells. So I don't know. This beer's just kind of there for me, you guys. If you've had Burton Baton before, leave me a comment down below. I'd be curious to see what you guys have to say about this beer. While you're down there, if you like this video, if you didn't like this video, let me know. Either way is fine with me. If you're new to the channel, give me a subscribe. We got more beer reviews coming up, you guys, and like I said, hopefully we're going to have some more barrel-aged, bourbon barrel-aged, wine barrel-aged beer reviews for you guys coming up here in the future to check out. So thank you guys for watching, and that's it. I think that's it for right now. This is Burton Baton? What do we got here again, you guys? We got Burton Baton Dogfish Head. So this is the beer. I'm not really feeling it, you guys. So I don't know. That's it. I'm gonna leave now. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you on the next episode.